Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're digging into a seriously disturbing video. Exactly why the officer thought he needed to chase the individual and whether any formal charges will be filed. We'll unpack that next. Now let's talk about what people are saying. The internet lit up with this one. For example, that's literally attempted murder. Suspended and not fired, arrested is ridiculous. The cameraman of the decade. These reactions highlight a deep frustration with law enforcement accountability. One user wrote, "If a civilian did that, it would be a vehicular manslaughter charge." What these comments show, a belief that the rules for police differ significantly from civilians, especially in high-impact, dangerous encounters like this. It's worth noting the racial and community dimension too. The neighborhood is majority black, and observers pointed out the white officer chasing a black man. So we're seeing anger, distrust, calls for justice, all layered on top of the raw video footage. To fully understand why this incident landed so heavily, we need to look at context. The Baltimore Police Department has been under a federal consent decree since 2017, following findings of patterns of unconstitutional force and discrimination. Community trust has been hard-won and still fragile. So when a video emerges that appears to show a cop aggressively pursuing someone with a vehicle, that trust is reshaken. Moreover, chase incidents, vehicular use of force, driving tactics by police, these are high-risk moments. When an officer uses a car as a pursuit tool in a dense neighborhood with bystanders, pedestrians, the potential for harm is huge. We might ask, what training do officers have for vehicle pursuit in residential neighborhoods? What policies govern when a pursuit is justified? We'll get into that in a moment. This incident then is not just isolated, it taps into long-standing issues: race, policing, strategy, accountability mechanisms, public transparency. Let's walk through the footage step by step. Officer arrives on Wiley Avenue, asks group to move. The witness says they complied. The subject walks into an alley. At that point, the officer returns to his patrol car. The chase starts. The officer drives into a grassy field, sidewalk, and alley. Witness says automatic full speed trying to hit him. The subject runs. Footage shows the patrol car turning and accelerating toward him, very close miss. The chase ends when the cruiser crashes through a fence into a yard off Park Heights Avenue. Aftermath. City officials say the man chased is okay except a sore knee. Key questions. What was the objective of the chase? Was the subject under arrest warrant or threat to public safety? BPD statements say they are reviewing body cam footage and investigating whether policies were violated. It's important we keep the phrase alleged appears to show. The video is compelling, but internal and external investigations matter. What happens when a police car pursues a pedestrian in a neighborhood? Typically, there are policies that limit pursuits when risk to bystanders is too high. Decision-making must balance danger, reason for pursuit, and community safety. Vehicle use of force by police, including ramming or high-speed chase, is subject to rigorous scrutiny. If a patrol car becomes a weapon, legal liability opens. Reckless endangerment, vehicular assault, even attempted murder in extreme cases. One commenter captured this. "That's attempted murder," many echoed. In Baltimore's case, and many similar jurisdictions, the officer's actions must be judged against. Was there an immediate threat? Could it have been handled differently on foot? Backup? De-escalation? Was the pursuit justified? The fact that the officer's powers are suspended indicates BPD is treating this as potentially a policy violation, but suspension is not equal to criminal charges. That depends on prosecutor review, evidence, intent. Park Heights residents told reporters they were shocked. One said, "Now I have to look both ways just to take out the trash." For communities already skeptical of law enforcement, a viral video like this reinforces fears that officers may act recklessly, target civilians, then walk away with minimal consequence. The comments we saw reflect that. America is a joke. This is why people don't trust law enforcement. And while many officers do hard, good work, one high-impact incident can erode months or years of community-police relationship building. Commissioner Worley said exactly that. One bad incident sets us back months or years. This incident isn't just about one officer, it's about how the system responds. Will transparency, accountability, and justice be delivered? The answer will shape how this community views its police moving forward. So what now? Here are possible next steps. Internal Affairs investigation by BPD. Review of body-worn camera footage, officer statements, witness videos. State's attorney or prosecutor review. Determine whether criminal charges apply. For example, assault with a vehicle, attempted manslaughter. Civil litigation potential. If the chased person or bystanders suffered harm or had property damage, fence crash, a lawsuit could follow. Policy reform. BPD under the consent decree may face additional oversight, discipline, or changes to pursuit driving rules. BPD has already said the incident is under review and his powers suspended. One commenter said, "Suspended? Not fired and arrested? Cops always get away." That sentiment captures public frustration. The actions and consequences must align to rebuild trust. Here's my take. The visuals are clear, the public reaction is intense, and the policy justice questions are real. Whether or not this officer is criminally liable remains to be seen. But the incident should trigger a full reckoning. How police in dense neighborhoods deploy vehicles, how accountability works, how community trust is re-earned. And this isn't just about Baltimore. Cities across America face similar issues. One viral video can become a symbol of many underlying tensions: race, power, policing, strategy, transparency. What matters now is follow-through, what the investigation finds, what discipline is applied, and how the department responds in policy and culture. That will determine if this becomes a moment for change or just another headline. Thanks for watching. What do you think should the officer be charged? Should police pursuit rules change? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'll read them. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next story we unpack. Stay informed, stay engaged, and stay on the radar.